So just picking up from an earlier conversation that you had, of course, MTN has been in the news regarding that massive fine that we got from the NCC. 5.2 billion US dollars is what is said that is needed to be paid. But now this seems to not be the only country that is giving MTN another fine. There have been reports that are stating that Uganda MTN is being fined now for uncompetitive behavior. We have sent through a request to Chris Marileg. Of course, he is the corporate communications person there. Still waiting for an update regarding that. But we do have Arthur Goldstuck. He's the MD of Wide Worx, who's on the line, who will help us just to get a sense of exactly what this means once these reports have been confirmed. Arthur, thank you so much for joining us. Of course, you're joining us from Cape Town. Yet another country that is slapping MTN with a fine, this time saying, again, uncompetitive behavior, talking about sabotage. I know you've had a look at the news feed that's come through. Your analysis of the situation?
This is a situation where, in a completely unrelated market and a completely unrelated side of the business, MTN once again faces action. And this time it's not the regulator but the court. And that really indicates the extent to which MTN seems to be engaged in poor business practices. What's happening in this case is that they agreed to provide services to a mobile money provider called Easy Money. And the arrangement was in fact approved by the regulator. It went through various processes, and then MTN pulled the plug because it was a competitor to their own mobile money service. And clearly, this was highly anti-competitive behavior. A company is entitled to look after its own interests and not enable other people to compete with its business. But when you go through that kind of process, and you allow people to get that far and they've invested in the system, and then you pull the plug because you suddenly wake up to the fact that it might compete with one of your services, then there's definitely something going wrong in the corporate governance of the organization.
Arthur, thank you so much for that. And obviously, as stated, that CNBC Africa is making contact with MTN just for them to clarify that fine that has been reported with regards to MTN being fined now in Uganda, of course.